Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Supreme Master Qinghai lovingly offered both the Ocean Futures Society and the Whale Sanctuary Project the Shining World Compassion Award, plus a humble contribution of $10,000 each for their benevolent endeavor, with love, respect, and gratitude in God's mercy. Shining World Compassion Award recipients, Ocean Futures Society and the Whale Sanctuary Project, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to learn more. Wondrous viewers, Ana ahabbukum. That's how the people of Jordan would convey their love to you in Arabic. I am Mahmoud. If you ever visit this Arab country, you will experience the warmth of Jordanian hospitality. Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals also contribute in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Qinghai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praise and gratitude. Welcome to part 2 of our series, Shining World Compassion Award recipients, Ocean Futures Society and the Whale Sanctuary Project. These two non-profits have worked together to bring 11 orcas and 87 blue-gull whales captive in Srednyaya Bay, Russia, back to their natural environment. In the previous episode, we learned about Ocean Futures Society. Our spotlight today is on the Whale Sanctuary Project. Founded in 2016, they focus exclusively on creating seaside sanctuaries in North America for cetaceans who have been rescued and need rehabilitation. In an interview at the headquarters of Ocean Futures Society in Santa Barbara, USA, we were privileged to have Mr. Charles Winnick, director of the project, share the goals of the organization with us.
We're looking in really three main areas. In Nova Scotia on the East Coast, in Washington State and British Columbia on the West Coast, two particularly in Nova Scotia, in towns called Sheet Harbor and Sherbrooke, and in Washington State on Cypress Island, an area called Deepwater Bay. These three sites all have the physical criteria. What we mean by physical criteria is roughly 50 to 100 acres of water, minimum of 15 meters of average depth, no pack ice in the winters, good flow and transport of water through the site.
Charles continued by highlighting some of other important points that need to be considered when they establish a sanctuary. The main purpose is to provide rescued cetaceans with an environment that enhances their well-being and autonomy and is as close as possible to their natural habitat.
We will definitely create an educational center, but mainly that will be done through underwater and above water cameras and through ability to have what I would call nature tourism. So there won't be any physical interaction with whales. We're not promoting the keeping of whales in captivity, but we are giving them high quality of life. And that's what this is about. It's about providing them high quality life. We will continue to provide their food. We'll provide full-time care and veterinary care. We'll provide enrichment, but they'll be in a natural seaside environment, and they'll be able to choose how they spend their time.
He then explained in details how they manage the sanctuaries and how they collaborate with other facilities to help our precious cetacean friends.
There are 3,000 dolphins and whales in captivity. In North America, there are some 24 orca and more than 80 belugas in captivity in North America alone. What we will do is create the first model sanctuary, and then others can replicate that around the world so that we can make a dent in the size of the problem. And we can demonstrate that we can provide higher quality of life for these animals. And that's the intent of the project.
Charles also believes it is greatly beneficial to educate young children about the importance of protecting the cetaceans and the ocean environment.
Ocean Futures Society and the Whale Sanctuary Project are both evidence of how children throughout the world are enthusiastic about new things. They are just sponges for everything that we can teach them and provide to them, and they are truly the hope for the future. We see that at Ocean Futures when Jean-Michel is meeting with children and they just bubble with excitement talking with him about the ocean. And we see it with the Whale Sanctuary Project when children send us letters and notes, and we have a group of children at a school in Calgary, Canada. They started drawing pictures of what a sanctuary should be and sent those to us. And we became their class project for a year. So we see the joy that children have for the environment.
Amazing viewers, we are going to pause for a short while to appreciate dedicated individuals and organizations who work tirelessly to protect our beautiful animal co-inhabitants. When we come back, Mr. Charles Winnick will receive the Shining World Compassion Award. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our today's program featuring the compassionate deeds of the Whale Sanctuary Project to help treasured cetacean friends go back to their natural habitats. Upon learning of their noble efforts in saving the orcas and beluga whales, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly offered the Whale Sanctuary Project the Shining World Compassion Award, plus a humble contribution of $10,000 for their benevolent endeavor, with love, respect, and gratitude in God's mercy. In October 2019, our association members in Los Angeles, USA, were pleased to present the award to the non-profit organization. Mr. Charles Winnick, on behalf of Dr. Lori Marino, the founder and president of the project, happily received the award letter, which reads as follows.
Dear Lori, it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to the Whale Sanctuary Project the Shining World Compassion Award for creating a peaceful haven for the gentle giants of the sea. This award is presented in recognition of your unparalleled efforts forming a moral seaside sanctuary where cetaceans can live in an environment that maximizes well-being and autonomy and is as close as possible to their natural habitat. Governor Oleg N. Kozymiak of Russia's Primorsky Krai region, Charles Winnick of the Whale Sanctuary Project, and Jean-Michel Cousteau of Ocean Futures Society all signed an agreement to release 98 whales, 11 orcas and 87 beluga whales, who have been held captive in the Srednyaya Bay near the port town of Nahodka in Russia's far east. They will be released back into their natural environment. In the meantime, a rehabilitation center is expected to be created for whales requiring treatment. The decision to free the whales came after Russian President His Excellency Vladimir Putin instructed that their inhumane situation come to an end. Russian and international marine wildlife experts from the Ocean Future Society team will continue to evaluate the animals to determine when and how to release them. Our gratitude and heaven's blessings, the Whale Sanctuary Project, for your assistance to our precious cetacean friends. For striving to find the perfect forever home for large marine wildlife, for your untiring devotion to rescue and rehabilitating whales, and for your benevolent wisdom, we hereby applaud and celebrate the great compassionate deeds of the Whale Sanctuary Project. May all our treasured animal co-inhabitants be allowed to live in happiness and safety in God's sacred domain. With great honor, love, and blessings in God's grace, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Alongside the letter, Charles also received a beautiful crystalline plaque, Supreme Master Ching Hai's publications and DVDs, and her humble monetary contribution for their loving endeavors. He graciously thanked Supreme Master Ching Hai and expressed his sincere gratitude during the award ceremony.
In recognition of creating a perfect water heaven for large aquatic mammals, rescuing and rehabilitating whales and orcas, with compliments and gratitude for your compassionate and benevolent commitment to save precious marine life. From Supreme Master Ching Hai, she would like to gratefully present the humble contribution of $10,000 for the rehabilitation and care of the whales. May heaven bless and protect all those involved in this benevolent endeavor.
Well, thank you very much, and we are very grateful to Supreme Master for the donation and for the recognition of this work, and this kind of support goes a long way to helping us continue to do so.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for hers, neutral term for his, hers, compassion and love toward his precious children. Our heartfelt congratulations to the Whale Sanctuary Project for receiving the award. What you have been doing for our precious cetacean co-inhabitants is awesome. May the staff and all involved be blessed under heaven's protection so that they can continue their benevolent missions. Enlightened viewers, we are grateful to you for joining us today for part 2 of the program, Shining World Compassion Award recipients, Ocean Future Society and the Whale Sanctuary Project. Coming up next is The Snake Inside Humans, Part 8 of 12, and Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television. May you and your loved ones be touched with God's bountiful love and grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.